Forget about everything you're doing and picture this. You hold the key that could solve all your money worries for good. No, this isn't just a promise. It's something real and old that has been kept secret for generations. I'm going to show you how to change your life with something pretty easy that you probably already have. Is it possible that your bills could start to go away while you watch this video? What if money started coming into your account in ways you never thought possible? Does it sound too good to be true? I thought the same thing until I learned about these powerful methods that smart people have used for hundreds of years, so secret that not many people are willing to talk about them. Today, I'm going to show you 3 life-changing techniques that will completely change the way you deal with money and lead you to a life full of plenty. But pay attention, only those who stay tuned until the end will see how these parts fit together to make a huge boom in wealth. What I'm about to show you could change your financial life for the better, and you have no idea how fast it could happen. Before we go any further, I want you to do something very important. Write in the comments, "I am ready to receive all the abundance the universe has for me." Yes, write that now and say it out loud as you type it. Feel the weight and power of these words. It's as if each letter you type changes the world around you. This simple act is more than just a phrase, it's a strong message to the world that you are committed to your own success. This is the first step toward getting your mind, body, and spirit in sync so you can attract the chances and wealth you want. Are you sick of suffering and always feeling like success is just out of reach? Now is the time to change that. Taking this first step is the first thing you can do to change your mind and let something new in. Taking a deep breath, letting this sense of possibility fill you up, and getting ready for what's next. Today I'm going to teach you 3 simple but very powerful ancient practices that will totally change the way you handle your money. You will learn how small actions done with a strong will can make real, noticeable changes. People have used these methods for generations to bring them wealth, luck, and sati. And now, you can use them too. In addition, I'll tell you an inspiring story about someone whose life changed completely after using these same techniques. Think about it. What would it be like if you didn't fight the flow and instead just went with it, confidently drawing what you need to you? The things you're about to learn today might help you get there. Wait, what I'm about to say could be the key you've been missing to unlocking your wealth. You should get ready for what I'm about to teach you. It may seem easy, but it has a lot of power. Imagine having the key that will let you get the money luck you've been looking for all along. 7 cloves are all you'll need? It might not seem important, but these tiny cloves have a powerful energy that has been used for thousands of years by many cultures to bring wealth and success. Now, picture yourself holding these cloves in your hands and smelling their smell and feeling how dry they are. Close your eyes for a moment and think about what would happen if you could start today to attract chances like a magnet. Take a mental picture of money coming to you from places you would never have expected. This is the type of force you're about to use. Now say out loud with me, "I attract infinite wealth." Do this 3 times, and as you speak, picture each word as a wave of energy that's attracting exactly what you need. It's not just a phrase, it's a powerful statement that you are ready to get what is rightly yours. After that, put the cloves in your left pocket. Why the space on the left? Because it's the side of the heart that represents receiving and is where electricity comes toward you. You're making a direct link between your purpose and the flow of wealth by doing this. Making this easy move could completely change your financial situation. Now comes the most interesting part. You may be wondering if this really does work. What gives something so basic so much power? And it's just that ease that makes it magic. Something powerful takes place when your intention is in line with a symbolic deed. It's not just a rite. You're connecting with an energy that goes back thousands of years and has helped many people before you. This is not something I say lightly. Maria, a normal woman, was having a very hard time with money. There was nothing she could do to save her business, which was about to fail. When that happened, she chose to try this. She said that adding the cloves to her pocket made her feel different after the first time she thought it was silly. Soon she started to see chances, clients she never thought she'd have, and the money started coming in faster. Can you picture how Maria felt? The surprise, the happiness, and the sense that she was finally in charge of her money. A lot of people, including you, have had this happen when they've done this practice. It worked for them, so why wouldn't it work for you? The key is that the exercise itself may seem easy, but it's your strong intention plus this symbolic action that makes a real difference. People who have done this ritual with faith say that money and chances start coming to them in a different way. Before we go any further, I want you to take a moment to think about what it would be like if your financial situation changed with just these cloves in your pocket, without you having to work hard, be afraid, or worry about it. What if this really helps you? Aren't you getting interested now? These practices are more than just rituals. They open the door to a new way of seeing your wealth and getting what you deserve. It's easy to see why so many people say this practice has made a huge difference in their finances. You might be next. Now is the time to act if you can feel how powerful this is. Try it out with some cloves. Feel the strength of what's to come. Do not forget to subscribe to the station and turn on notifications before leaving. This way, you will not miss any of the tips that are still to come. We're only just beginning. The second drill is both easy and powerful. Have you ever thought about how powerful something as simple as a garlic clove can be? Imagine that garlic is more than just an ingredient in cooking. It's also a real energy shield, an unseen wall against forces that could be draining your luck, energy, and most importantly, money. The first thing you need to do is pick a garlic clove, but don't pick any clove, pick one with a hard, whole skin. This will represent your honesty and your power to push away bad energies. You can keep it in your pocket, or if you'd rather, hide it in your clothes like a personal charm. You're not just bringing something, you're making an invisible wall against anything that could be getting in the way of your success. You know how it feels when you try your best, but nothing seems to move forward. It's possible that bad forces are affecting your chances of success without you being aware of it. People have known for hundreds of years that garlic can clean really well. When you take it with you, you start to get rid of these negative influences. This makes it easier for luck and opportunities to come your way. Now, pay close attention. Watch the garlic over the next few days. If the texture or colour changes, it means it has taken in bad energy from the area. When that happens, throw it away and get a new one. But when you do this, the most important thing is to make your goal of safety and wealth stronger. It's important to say this affirmation out loud. I am protected from all negativity, and I open the way for prosperity to flow into my life. Doing this ritual over and over is what makes the benefit stronger. Come on, let's do this one more time. Close your eyes for a moment and picture a bubble of white light around you. In addition to the garlic's power, this light forms an energy shield that can't be broken through by any bad energy. While you keep the garlic in your pocket, picture this light getting stronger and bigger, making a barrier that keeps anything from getting in your way. This mental picture is more than just a thought. It's a strong boost for your energy field that helps push away anything that tries to stop your personal and financial growth. Your defense gets stronger the more you think about this light. This not only makes you feel safer, but it also changes the way you deal with problems by giving you more confidence and understanding. Your next question might be, how will I know if this is really working? The truth is that you'll notice changes around you if you pay attention. The effects may be small at first. A lot of people who started doing this noticed right away that their energy level went up, they felt lighter, and they saw chances that seemed blocked before. Take the case of Carlos, a worker who always felt like his ideas were thrown away. He started taking garlic around with him every day, and he said that the problems started to go away over time. His words made it sound like a weight had been lifted off his shoulders. He felt like he could finally move toward his goals without being held back. What did you do next? He finally felt like things were moving forward when new clients started coming in and projects that had been stuck started moving forward. Can you picture this happening in your life? What would you do if the things that were stopping you started to go away, making room for new chances? What if you had a simple garlic clove with you? Are you ready to see how this practice can change your life? Don't wait any longer. Siet the garlic, picture yourself safe and start today. Don't forget that every little thing you do is a step towards success. Before we go any further though, make sure you subscribe to the station and turn on notifications so you can get more powerful tips like this. The path to wealth is just starting for you. We've now reached the third drill, which may be the most important of all. Think about a key. Not just any key, but a key that opens doors to success, wealth, and possibilities. When you do this, a simple object like a key can become a powerful amulet that can change your energy field and bring you new money-making possibilities. First, look around your house for a key that you may not use anymore, or that means something to you. Feel how heavy this key is when you hold it in your hands. Think about the possibility that this key does more than just open physical doors. It also opens invisible doors that lead straight to the opportunities you want. Now, say this 3 times out loud, getting it right each time. I am ready for wealth and success in all their forms and sizes. As you say this affirmation over and over, picture the key changing into a strong charm that can open any doorway you need to go. After that, keep this key with you at all times. You can put it in your pocket, wear it around your neck, or put it on a chain. Keep it close by. Why is there a key? Keys have always stood for entry, control, and power over what lies ahead throughout history. When you turn this key into an amulet, you're telling the world that you're ready to open doors to success, wealth, and abundance. Remember that this key is a sign of your power to get what you want every time you look at it or touch it. It's what you need to take your money to the next level. It's not over yet, though. There's one more thing you can do to make this amulet even better. Take a piece of paper and write down a clear wish you want to come true before you go to sleep. Make things clear and simple. Want to get rid of a debt? What are you looking for in a job? When you write it down, keep your full attention on the result. After that, put this piece of paper and the key under your pillow before you go to sleep. Your subconscious will keep trying to make that wish come true while you rest. When you sleep, your mind is more open and ready to receive, and this easy practice can help the creation process go faster. Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that opportunities are starting to show up all around you. It could be an unexpected phone call, a project that had been held up finally moving forward, or even a way to solve that seemingly unsolvable money problem. All of this happens while you sleep, and your inner mind is working hard to make your dreams come true. You might be wondering if this really does work. The power of our brains is something we often don't think about enough. Scientists have found that when you do something over and over again, with a strong purpose, your mind starts to change the way you act so that it matches the outcome you want. As for the key charm, just having this key as a physical reminder of what you want keeps your mind on the task at hand and open to new chances. This isn't just a spiritual exercise, it's also a way to remind yourself that you want to succeed. That's not all. Putting what you want under the pillow gives it time to grow while you sleep, when your subconscious mind is at its busiest. This is the time when you feel most connected to universal energy and when ideas and answers come to you. Take the case of Paolo, a young man who tried this after months of looking for a better job, yet failed. He found an old key, said the statement again, and wrote down that he wanted to get a new job. Then he put the paper under his pillow. A few days later, he got a call to come in for an interview for a job he had no idea was open. Paulo thinks that carrying that key and doing the routine every night set his mind up to see the chances that were already there. Think about what this practice could help you with. How would it feel to start having doors open in your life naturally and without any effort, all because of a simple but important act? Do this today if it makes you feel good. Get your key, say the statement, and start making the chances you deserve come your way. Do something right away. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the station and hit the bell before you go any further. There is a lot more to learn, and these suggestions are just the start of your path to real wealth. It looks like this video is coming to an end, but I want you to know that it's really just the start of something big. You are now on the start of a new journey toward wealth, success, and the change you deserve. You've learned 3 strong habits in this video. They may seem easy, but they could completely change how you handle your money. Now, let's think about everything we've talked about so far. Picture yourself using each of these methods. How do you feel? When you start acting, something very powerful happens. You stop being a victim of your circumstances and start being in charge of your own life. It's not just a list of tips. It's a real shift in the way you think. These habits aren't just for show. They have a real effect on how you see and attract chances. Keeping cloves in your pocket is a physical sign that you want to bring more money into your life. You can protect yourself from bad forces that can hurt your chances of success without you even realizing it with the garlic in your pocket. There's also the key. The key is the most powerful symbol because it tells you that you can open doors no matter how far away or closed they seem. Now think about what would happen in your life if these chances started to show up. Imagine getting that surprise phone call with an offer that will change your life, or finally seeing your bank account grow without having to worry about it all the time. How would you feel? Comfort? Joy? Have faith? You can have all of this, but as I said before, you have to take the first step. When you take action, when you move with a strong purpose, the universe responds. You deserve to feel this change more than anyone else. But there's a secret. No one goes there by themselves. As the saying goes, we are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. This isn't just a catchy saying, science backs it up. When you spend time with people who share your goals, your chances of success go up by a huge amount. You're not only learning powerful techniques in this movie, you're also becoming part of a group of people who want more from life, like more money, success, and freedom. So I'd like to invite you to join this group. Post "I am ready for abundance" and tell us about your journey. Read the comments of other people. This will help you see that you're not alone and that there is a group of people working toward the same goal. What do you think happens when you talk about your experience? You inspire others as well as yourself, which creates a good flow of energy that helps you get even further along the path to success. Sharing stories is a strong way to show that impossible things are possible. Seeing other people succeed wakes a spark of hope inside you. When that spark is fed, it turns into action, and action leads to results. We can build a support system where plenty is shared and increased by working together. Do something important now. If this video touched you in any way, if it gave you hope or a sense of possibility, I challenge you to do more than just watch it. You should make a promise to follow these steps, and I also want you to share this movie with someone else who needs to hear it. That person who is having a hard time and seems to be stuck in a loop of problems. They need this just as much as you do. We can change lives if we work together. But don't stop there. Right now, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. You're committed to something bigger, to a bright future when you do that. You will not want to miss a single movie because it will add to this puzzle of plenty. Let's turn this into a trip we can all take together. For the next 7 days, I challenge you to do these 3 things. I want you to pay attention to the small and maybe even big changes that will start to happen during that time. Pay attention to the chances that will start to show up and the problems that will start to go away. Then come back here and tell us about it in the comments. You are being asked to change, and you're also making a promise to yourself. You're already changing your mind by making a promise to do something for 7 days. This makes room for the world to bring you what you want. It gets even better. Do you know what? People will be motivated to share their stories if you do it. Imagine what would happen if hundreds or even thousands of people use these techniques to change their lives and start a wave of success and abundance that could not be stopped. So, I dare you to do this for 7 days. Do these things, watch how they change you, and then come back here to talk about it. Let's change as many lives as we can together.